Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This week I'll be going through the complete mission guide for the week 8 storm races challenges, both regular and prestige, and also letting you know what rewards you will get when completing all of the objectives this week. Also guys, don't forget, if you are enjoying this content, to be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. Also, don't forget to use code TINAA in the Fortnite item shop. It would mean a lot to me, and let's get to it. The first objective we have for the regular part of the Storm Races mission is gain health in the storm. We need to gain 100 health whilst in the storm. This can be done using bandages, chug splashes, med kits, campfires, anything that gets your health up, which is the green bar, not the shields, but the health. So remember that. The second objective we have is complete a lap of a racetrack. Now, it doesn't specify which racetrack it needs to be done on, so you're more than welcome to do it on the one at Happy Hamlet, the one southeast of Junk Junction, or you can do it on the main racetrack that's on the map just below Lonely Lodge that's in the desert, as you see here on the gameplay. All you have to do is complete one lap and the objective will be complete. The third objective we have is survive storm phases. You need to survive 10 of these. Now what this means is when the storm, the purple storm, closes in, once it's finished closing in, that means a storm phase is complete. So if you survive the storm, you survive a storm phase. The fourth objective we have this week is visit the center of a storm circle. We only need to do this once. Now, from previous seasons, when they've done anything that's in regards to being in the center of a storm circle, there's usually a beam of light or something will pop up when you have actually gone to the actual center of the circle. So when you're in a game and the circle has been decided, try and ping roughly where the center of the circle is and go to that location, and hopefully there will be something there to help complete this objective. The fifth objective we have is land on Polar Peak, a volcano, and a hilltop with a circle of trees. The locations for these places are shown here on the gameplay. The sixth objective we have is complete a time trial east of Pleasant Park or southwest of Salty Springs. Now before I go ahead, this has been recorded before the challenges have come out. So the locations that you're seeing here are a rough guide of where the time trials may be situated when the challenges actually come out. So good luck. The final objective we have for the regular Storm Races mission is dance at different telescopes. We need to dance at 3 different telescopes. Here on the screen, I've created a map guide of the different locations you can find telescopes at. So choose 3 and get boogieing. So here are the rewards for completing all of the objectives for the regular part of the mission. We will get 50 battle stars, 5,000 XP, and you'll also unlock the game plan back bling. Now onto the prestige part of the Storm Races mission. I'll be going through each objective with you, and stick around to find out what rewards you will unlock when completing all 7 of these objectives. The first objective we have is damage an opponent in the storm. This means dealing damage to an enemy whilst in the storm, whether it's closing in or closed. It doesn't give how much damage you need to actually do, so any little bit of damage you do should get this objective done. The second objective we have is damage gliding opponents. We need to deal 100 damage to an opponent that is gliding. My tip would be Team Rumble. A lot of launch pads are usually placed in that type of game mode, so you're bound to get 100 damage on someone or multiple really easy. The third objective we have is deal damage to opponents after the first circle closes. We'll need to deal 500 damage. And what this means is once the first storm circle has closed in, any damage after that you deal to enemy players will count towards this objective. Again, you need to deal 500 damage, and it doesn't need to be in the one match. So if you don't get it all done in one game, don't worry, you can do it again in another game. The fourth objective we have is visit the center of storm circles in a single match. Now we need to visit 3 of the storm circle centers in one game. So I suggest trying to maybe do it in the first 3 circles that happen throughout the match, as it may be easier than towards the end when the circles get smaller and the players want to get that win. The 5th objective we have is deal any amount of fall damage to an opponent. Now, as it says in the title right there, deal any amount of fall damage. So it doesn't give us a number. So this means if you knock someone from a high place and they fall and they only deal about 17 damage, it'll still count. If you knock someone from a high place and they get fully eliminated, bonus, and it also still counts. The 6th objective we have for the prestige missions is complete a time trial north of Lucky Landing or east of Snobby Shores. Again, like the regular missions, this is recorded before the challenges come out, so here in the gameplay is just a rough estimate of where the time trials may be situated when the challenges come out. You only need to complete one of them, so pick one of those locations and you'll be good to go. The final prestige objective we have for the Storm Racers mission is dance at different telescopes in a single match. Now you need to dance at 2 different telescopes in the one game. Again, I'll show you guys on screen the Fortnite map guide that I've created of the telescope locations you can find. So here are the rewards for completing the prestige objectives for the Storm Racers mission. You'll get the 5000 XP, Pixel Blast Spray, and when completing all 7 of the objectives, you'll unlock the blue style for the Eternal Voyager skin, the Cosmic Cleaver dual pickaxe, the Game Plan back bling, and also the Pixel Pilot glider. Now on to the week 8 limited time mission called Gothic. I'll be going through all of the objectives with you and also showing you guys where the week 8 hidden battle star is located. The first objective we have is deal damage to opponents in a single match. We need to deal 500 damage in one game. My tip to do this nice and easy would be to join Team Rumble and get as much damage as you can on enemy players. The second objective we have is land at Salty Springs or Junk Junction in different matches. We need to land at one of these 2 locations in 3 different games to complete this objective. The third objective we have is suppressed weapon eliminations. You need to do this 2 times to complete this objective. I would say Team Rumble to do it nice and easy if you find a suppressed pistol and are not a fan or comfortable using a pistol. Otherwise, there's usually a lot of suppressed ARs around, so this doesn't have to be in the one game, but you need 2 eliminations for this to count. The fourth objective we have is search an ammo box in different name locations in a single match. We need to search an ammo box in 3 different name locations for this objective. So my tip would be jump into Team Rumble and try and land somewhere where your teammates aren't, and hopefully you get an ammo box in 3 different name locations in that one game. The 5th objective we have is search chests at hotspots. We need to search 7 chests. Now a reminder that the hotspots are the name locations that are highlighted yellow and have loot carriers flying in the sky. You need to land in these spots and search chests there for this objective to count. The 6th objective we have is visit Retail Row and the block in the same match. Now this one might seem a little tricky as Retail Row is towards the east side of the map and the block is up in the northwest side of the map. If you can find a hoverboard to get you from one place to the other, that would be great. Otherwise, my tip would be Team Rumble, where you can land in one of the locations, farm up as much mats as possible, build up as high as you can, and you're able to just use your glider to get you to the next location as fast as possible. The final objective we have for the Gothic limited time mission is deal damage with SMGs to opponents. We need to deal 500 damage for this objective. This doesn't need to be in the one match, so feel free to do this throughout the games you play, or again, you can jump in Team Rumble and get this done in one simple game. And here are the rewards for completing the Gothic limited time mission objectives. You'll get 3,500 XP, 30 battle stars, and along with the week 8 loading screen, which has the location of the week 8 hidden battle star, you'll also get a mystery reward. So be sure to complete all of these objectives to unlock all of your rewards. So here is the week 8 loading screen you'll unlock when completing 3 of the objectives for the Gothic mission. In this loading screen, we will find the locations of where to find the week 8 hidden battle star. If you look closely at the llama statue things coming out of the side of the building on the right hand side of the loading screen, you will see coordinates etched into it. The coordinates are G23 and H23. Here is the gameplay and also a map location of where this spot is and where you should find your week 8 hidden battle star. So there you guys have my week 8 challenge guide. I hope I helped you guys out. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget when buying anything in the Fortnite item shop to use code TINAA. I'll see you guys next week.